everyone, this is Ina with Innichkachef and welcome to my kitchen. Today on episode we are making something so delicious. Since we are entering holiday season and everything Christmassy and so festive, I decided to make a video on how to make delicious but healthy holiday treats. So what make healthy those treats? Probiotic energy bites. Of course, it's probiotic ingredients like homemade kombucha. I will use also fermented beet powder. I love it and I use quite a bit in my recipes. I will link below in description what recipes I will already use, and I'm sure you'll find interesting. Another powerful and great ingredients, superfood, it's matcha, and I also will link below to get where I got on Amazon, but you also can check your health store or your tea shop, and I'm sure you will find. Another ingredients what I'm using, prunes for the sweetness, raw honey, it's provide great sweet flavor, and Celtic salt to balance sweet and saltness, and also for the mineral content I like to use Celtic salt a little bit. Another ingredients it's shredded unsweetened coconut. Another ingredients, almond butter. You can use in this case you can use almond butter, peanut butter, cashew butter, any butter. I use almond plain without sugar added anything. Cocoa nibs, I'm a big fan of cocoa nibs, and you may see in some recipe I already used, and I like the for crunchiness, also taste of deep rich chocolate without sugar added, right? It's really good for you and I love it. Another ingredients, it's sunflower seeds, and they have been pre-soaked several hours, from 4 to 6 hours, and then I drain water and dehydrate back in oven for several hours on very low temperature, 170 or 200, the lowest you can possibly imagine, and it looks something like that. It's look darker color but very crunchy, and has nice flavor too. And the reason why I do this, and it's totally optional, pre-soaked seeds or nuts, but all my seeds, nuts, beets, I like to, and grains, I love to pre-soak. It's better for your digestion, and it's just easy to digest, and your body will produce different enzyme even to digest and consume by your body. So that's what I like to do, but it's totally optional. So let's begin. So it's so easy to make everything in food processor, except I left cocoa nibs because I want to keep oil for the crunchiness. Salt, salt going in, and the matcha and beet powder I will use just for garnish, just for interior of bites. So it looks to me almost right consistency, but needs a few more times to pulse, and we are almost ready. So now that one more ingredient is kombucha, and you can use homemade or any kombucha you can find. And just pulse for 2-3 times. That's it. You can still see pieces of cocoa nibs. So all we need to do is just scoop that dough and roll in this powder and stick in the refrigerator, or I even freeze them. It's a fun project to do with kids, by the way. They love to do. They love to help me. To shape more perfect shape, perfect ball, I sometimes wet my hands a little bit with water. And the last one. And the last thing what's left to do is actually the fun part. All you need just to roll in two different powder, so creates two different colors and contrast between red beet powder and matcha. It's so beautiful. It doesn't have any sugar added. Here you go, beautiful. Look how they festive and good looking, like attempt you want to try. So now it's time to put in the refrigerator for about 2 hours, so it will settle and get more hard, and it'll just better consistency, but it's perfectly fine to eat right away. And of course I can resist to not try, so I have to try a little bit at least. Yummy. Perfect with cup of coffee. Delicious. And remember, for full recipe I will link in description below, and please comment if you like this recipe and give me a like and subscribe. Bye, see you next time.